The John Vulcan Academy is a long-term residential addiction treatment center and life skill training facility.
Your mother died.
We all, in essence, have challenges in life, and we have ways where we can use our incoming new science, our new technology to provide help now. He's why we do this. You gotta reach
I kind of like jaywalked. Jay ran.
In building the future for Surrey, we've partnered with the Vulcan Academy because they have one of the most impressive success rates in treating addictions. And so we're going to monitor how their treatments for addictions are helping to change brains.
People can change their lives and change their attitude and behavior and their values, and that takes housing and a facility.
I've been in rehab. It's my 5th time, 23. It's always been short-term rehabs and stuff, and I've come to the conclusion that I need more of a long-term rehab to help me with my addiction problems.
This building serves as our cafeteria, our gymnasium, our fitness room, lecture theater, culinary arts training center. It's really where all the extracurricular programming happens.
Because there's a lot more education going on now.
There is. Being a minimum 2-year program, our goal is that all the students in our program rebuild all areas of their lives. They get their workplace training, they either finish their high school, or they get a year of college training done while they're in the academy.
How's your knife skills coming along?
Slowly but surely.
Yeah, I know, right? It's only
Yeah.
been since a few days ago you're like, oh, I gotta improve my knife skills. But
Yeah, exactly.
Some of them were eating macaroni and cheese and fast food for years and years and years, like
And you
in their
don't learn
addiction,
how
right?
to cook, right?
Yeah, and their taste buds are coming back, right? And some of the guys are like it's a big deal that they're eating vegetables.
Yeah.
Like when one of the guys' parents were here, his mom said, "Thank you that my son's starting to eat vegetables again." Well, and this isn't just cafeteria food. Like there's a lot of love that goes into the food here, and I know they feel it.
So you've got the ranch in Arizona, and you've got Seattle, and you've got here, and each place is built and centered around mirroring the facilities and community around it.
Absolutely. It's what's suitable in that region for us.
Tell us about this area though, like we're in Surrey. So how does this place mirror and reflect Surrey?
Absolutely. Surrey doesn't have the greatest reputation, but we love Surrey. Surrey is vibrant. Surrey is an amazing place to do business. So we have Price Pro, our not-for-profit grocery store, but in that we can have 9 different areas of training. We have graphic design and marketing, which is huge in Vancouver. People can graduate and get a job right away. Right. We have a meat cutting program. Again, in BC, there's a shortage of about 40 to 60 meat cutters per year.
Okay, so what do we have over here?
Well, it looks like I'm just walking you to an empty, ugly lot, but this is exciting. A new advancement at the John Vulcan Academy. These are going to be biopods, greenhouses here. Our students will receive 1-year agricultural diploma training, but we'll also be working with SFU, Kwantlen, BCIT, and University of Fraser Valley to test all these new innovations and provide healthy food for our program.
The physical fitness side is a great contribution to a healthy mind and a healthy body. So every single day they have a 1-hour fitness block. So you can see here, this is called a family. This family of brothers is choosing to play basketball in this gorgeous gymnasium.
When you say family, so they're put into groups and you consider them families, or they're called families?
They're called families, and we do consider them families. We are so grateful to be in this community that so needs us, and you can see that they're not the typical addict stereotype.
Yes! Oh, she does it!
Seeing a lot of smiles in here.
Yeah.
A lot of smiles.
Yeah.
That might be just because Leah scored a hoop, but
There's my food. All right.
Newton has had a bad rap for quite some time. So what are you seeing out there?
Well, I mean, we're
On a stretch where there's lots of businesses, there's lots of things going on, it's good to be in the same environment I was before when I was in my addiction, because it strengthens my recovery.
Second level of the amenity building. This is where they have their group therapy rooms. They have their library, their lecture theaters. We have guest speakers come in weekly. And our computer lab and our yoga room. Yeah, and we have Brian over there. He's waiting to get into the classroom because he's one of the students doing his college courses.
I know I was on the right track as a child, and then when I got into doing the things that I was doing, I kind of, fell off of that path that I was taking. I came here, I figured out, what was going on inside of me, why I was doing the things that I was doing, and now that I feel comfortable with myself again, I feel like I'm taking steps to get back on that right track. I come in here, there's usually not a lot of people in here, so it's complete silence, and it's very peaceful.
But there's no internet.
Yeah, but that's okay, because, I know what I'm doing with the whole schooling thing is going to benefit me one day, so I'm happy about it. I'm excited to do this.